So like that just basically says anyone's fair game, right? Anyone's fair game. We've moved away from this whole idea of removing dangerous criminals. Hey, sure. Who wants criminals in their neighborhood? To now basically better watch out, better be prepared because we could snag you. And again, a message that I'll restate here. No one's protected. Those of you who are just basically waving the flag and saying, hey, immigrants are here illegally. They broke the law, so remove them. End of story. Just really, they feel right now still protected, but anyone can be taken out. And eventually, and I'm referring to, MAGA types, you allow an authoritarian in power, eventually you're going to cross the path of this person. Something's going to happen. You're going to do something, or they're going to want something of yours, someone you love, maybe your community, maybe the business that you rely on, the job that something's going to happen where you're going to get sideways with these people. And then you have no protection of law. They're going to come
Right.
down on you because may I remind you, you're likely not a billionaire. You're likely not able to pay your way out
If you're a
of some kind.
billionaire and spending your time listening to this podcast, I have one question for you. What's wrong with you? What is wrong with you? No, I'm just kidding. But no, Tom, you're right. I mean, and the danger is because these people don't give a single shit about the Constitution. They are violating the Constitution right and left. I don't think that they've done anything that's constitutional. And eventually, as the rule of law breaks down, I mean, hey, you may be happy if they're targeting black and brown people. Hopefully you're not happy about that. But let's just say you are. Let's say you're happy about them targeting black and brown people, people that you've been agitated about. Well, guess what, my man? You voted for people that are undermining the very rule of law itself. So probable cause out the window. Due process out the window. Once those things are gone, they're
Right.
gone for you too. That's
That's
the
right.
point that Tom was making. They're gone for you. If whatever reason, let's just say it could be ICE or it could be some other law enforcement decides that they have a grudge, especially federal law enforcement. They have a
Sure.
grudge against you for some reason in your community. I'm going to, I'm going to go fuck Billy Bob up,
That's right.
and nobody's going to do anything to me
That's
because
right.
I'm part of the machine now and we get to do whatever we want. They said we have unlimited, or I forget what it was, immunity, total immunity. Well, they don't, but hey, this government, this regime is not playing by any of the rules.
That's
So,
right.
you know, eventually it's a danger today to all of us. And it's time some of you guys figured it out too, if any of you listen to this show.
That's right. And that's right. And I would just say, if I could get a corkscrew and to look into the MAGA brain, in your mind, you have this vision of your orange God protecting you from everything. But again, to your point, what you don't realize is that all of this happens at the street level. So if you have someone that is, in law enforcement underneath their protection, then, if someone fancies your wife, for example, and thinks it better to remove you, that happens at the street level. And whenever you have a Department of Justice that doesn't allow for local investigation, this federal agent is going to be protected by the federal government to do anything that he or she wants. And you're just screwed. Your last dying thought may be Donald Trump in a cloud, and you may be questioning why you're suddenly going to hell. That's what's happened. You're dead, and who cares? It's over for you. It's not communicated. That's our job. It's not communicated enough across various podcasts or whatever. I took a dip into some of these right-wing podcast, video cast this week just to kind of check in on it. And, it's interesting that they use the same playbook of terms here. Trump is playing a chess game. These are illegal. These are people in the country illegal, so therefore they're criminals. And that's the implication that, these are people that have broken some mortal sin. And so therefore they're among the worst, i.e., rapists, murderers, pedophiles, etc. Pedophiles. Don't hear that now, do you? Don't hear a lot about the Epstein files now, do you? Wonder why. So, this is kind of where we are.